Is up, G Spotters? Welcome to another episode of Courtney G Spot Live. Thank you for being here. Again, my name is Courtney. My last name starts with a G. That's where the name comes from. I don't know if I ever explain this. I feel like I just kind of throw the name out there and people are expected to get my jokes. Most of my jokes I say are kind of just for me anyway. It kind of makes myself laugh. But anyway, we appreciate you being here. We saw the line out front. We went around the block, even though it's been snowing outside. Did you guys check out outside? Is it snowing near you? Can you travel around? Can you get to your local store and purchase your items? I hope so, because some of us around here can't. And because of this, we are doing this a little different than normal. We missed last week's episode. We had people out for sickness. And this week's episode, we have Mother Nature getting involved. I'm sure all of you people in the middle of the earth know what's going on. So what we do, we got DC via satellite. DC, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm also listening in the background. That is definitely pretty good. Maybe a little loud.
Okay, I'll turn you down just a hair. I'll turn you down just a hair. How's that?
Let's see. Testing.
We've got a little test going on here in the beginning. I hope you guys can bear with us. Roll with the show.
That might be a little too far right now.
Too much? Too much? No, I'm going to go back up one. We're going to go back up. Bring it back.
All right, let's see. Test number two. All right, I'll take that.
All right, guys. Thanks again for appreciate it. We are a live show. This is kind of how we roll. If you understand the name of the show, you get the jokes. Hang with us. By the time we get halfway through the show, usually we're trying to push the boundaries of what YouTube will allow us to say. Watch the last episode. If you don't if you don't know how to push boundaries on YouTube, take some classes from us. But thanks again for being here. Get that like, subscribe button on. Hit the bell. You can be part of the show. We always go live. DC, we always generally start out talking about crypto. It's kind of the big thing in our world.
I want to know what's up with the sunglasses.
Did you not catch last week's episode? Thank you for pointing this out, Colin. The only one that has mentioned anything. There's a theme. There's a continuity I bring to the show. It's all my silly inside jokes. Last week's episode, I had the swap, and I've swapped. There's a thing, and I call it my plastic surgery. Do you like it? It's better than the real plastic surgery because I don't want to fuck up my face. This is money right here. Like, Colin, what do you think about this, bro? Like the last time you watched the episode, before we went into VR, it came back out of the VR realm. I didn't have this. What do you think?
You know, it is mighty different actually bona fide watching you on the screen and not seeing it in live, being all via satellite and all. But, I mean, I think it's pretty legit.
You like that? Yeah, Collins, of course, is better. He's
different than normal. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Like, overall, this is not the Courtney I'm used to seeing.
Right, because you're usually 2 feet away from me, full body, and now you're seeing me in this little platform.
Right. That was so mysterious.
Let me out of the box. Colin, yours is better. Colin's is bigger than mine. But this, as old as I am, this is what I can grow, people.
I haven't seen Colin actually in a while, so no comment on that.
Yeah, Colin, I can't do the thickness either. My hair is thick, bro. I could play with my nipples with my hair. Check this out. See, Colin's back. This is what we do. Hey, Colin, you missed the whole thing last episode. What was the whole boobies thing we talked about?
Oh yeah. We were totally on boobies.
Yeah, and it wasn't on purpose. This was not we didn't plan this. We just said a word, and then YouTube filtered us, and you know how we like to do that.
Yeah, you have to go back and watch it. I know you were there in spirit, but go back, pay attention, check it out, give us another view, leave a like. I'm sure you already did. Create another channel, leave us another like. You got it. Hey, Randy's in the chat. What's up, Randy? How you doing?
Thank you, our old school peeps. Randy and Colin, how is the Morty doing? I see the posts every now and then. How we doing? I saw we at 6 pounds something?
Oh man, I think it was more than that.
Are we beefing up now?
Remembering. Let's see what the chat says.
We have a wonderful couple in our audience, you newcomers to the show, that had just had a baby a little early, but this dude is a beast, and he is out there pushing the boundaries of tiny baby world. Are you looking at the post? Are you going to find the post before they actually give me a number on the chat? Let's find out.
No, I'm just waiting on the chat.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, I probably could, but
9 pounds.
hey,
That's a big boy. You see? So he's doing good. He's eating food. Anybody out there having babies, props to you. Talk to Randy. She knows about babies. She does baby stuff.
props for having babies.
Props for babies. Hashtag props for babies.
We'll have to put that in the description.
Oh, and you did say something before the show I saw about Texas. Truthfully, hope everybody is recovering from all this horrible weather. Don't drive, please, if you don't have to.
Well, I know not a lot of people, not like a huge group of people, but I know enough people in Texas that have moved there from California. Like, yeah, we get snow up north and we travel there and stuff, but this is not their forte, so to speak.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that was some bad stuff down in the
Fort Worth. Be careful now.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, I know you guys, everybody around here has seen the Fort Worth because we're close videos. So, yeah, it's bad out there. The whole country, except Florida, is rocking them cold temperatures.
Right, and there's this nice pocket down south in California too. It's like from the middle of California down south is not like too terrible.
Well, San Diego has too much money to get cold, so I think they just paid to have their temperatures never change. And props.
Chad's in the chat.
What's up, Chad? Welcome to the chat. We haven't spoken on crypto yet. We needed Chad to be here to do that. But yes, California, they have way too much money to get cold. They can afford warm weather all year round.
Is that what it is? They pay their warm weather tax?
Yeah, they pay the warm weather tax. And we have a live message coming in live on the thing live right now. Boobs!
Hey.
Well, it's not actual boobs. It's just the word boobs on a tsunami. And when I say tsunami, not a tsunami as you would think, water, heavy wind, and Asian people. This is a tsunami that you might grind up material with. Perhaps a nice herb you might sprinkle over your sketty. But I like your boobs, Colin.
Is that were grinders ever really for tobacco?
What? Come in the shop I work at. Everything in there is for tobacco, but we got dab rigs and bangers. I mean, who's doing?
Off the record, like I mean, I can see it because I do buy this pipe tobacco, and sometimes it's like extra long, and I feel the need to mince it up, but I've actually never put tobacco in a grinder, but I've totally thought about it.
Anybody else in the audience a tobacco pipe user? This man himself, I will vouch for him. He will use an actual glass piece you would use for others. He uses for tobacco. And I think it's more, he's not necessarily doing it for convenience. It's more to look at the cops and go, here, piggy, 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 piggy.
They don't fall for it anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
They put out an all-points bulletin, and they're like, you see this guy? He's baiting you. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, this is one of those stings, the reverse sting.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just going to waste your time. You're going to pull him over. You're going to get a dog out there. He's going to sniff it, throw up, and you're all going to go on about your day.
Yeah.
So just leave him alone.
Yeah. Who doesn't like nice flower, Colin? Who doesn't?
I love nice flowers.
I like a good tulip.
Really? Yeah. Hey, there you go. Okay, I got you. I'm following now. Nice flowers. Yes.
Well, there's like 3 innuendos in there, so I don't know what we're all talking about at this point. I'm just kind of.
So we got the gist of it.
Yeah.
That's cool enough. That works.
Like and subscribe. Join the conversation, you guys. We
are at 6, which is very cool.
We got 100 and 20 views on the last video, and that's mind-blowing for us because that's not a thing. We don't hit 3 digits.
Colin, it's been so long at this point, it's offensive to ask that question.
Yeah, we don't need to go. I'm going to start crying.
It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
Maintain yourself. You're live.
My makeup will smear.
Yeah. I'm going to put my glasses back on, you asshole. Robo voice. That's your own damn connection, Chad. Nobody else can say I got a robot voice. Hey, do I got a robot voice?
I wouldn't know. Again, you're muted on the video. I'm live on the phone.
I don't got no robot voice, Chad. It's that shitty little OG internet connection you're running over there, bro. Hey, what is it? Randy, where you been? You haven't been here in a while. We're going to play your favorite game. Boo, boo. It actually is something clever tonight. Well, not clever. It's what I had in my refrigerator. But it's different.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm just a little farther away than normal.
Yeah, we can't. 49ers jokes are old now. Patriots beat the shit out of the Chiefs. Worse than a stepfather takes care of his children. Gatorade wine, no.
I'm still convinced that the whole line, offensive and defensive, was paid off. Everybody else knew nothing, but the lines were definitely paid off.
That I just don't understand. I would have accepted a loss if the refs would have kept their noses out of Brady's balls. That I really would have. If it was more of a fair game on both sides, if they wouldn't have called bullshit flags, I would have accepted a loss. I really would have.
Yeah, a lot of those flags were definitely some bullshit. But you can't say Mahomes wasn't playing on top of his game. I mean, that dude was hitting people in the face upside down.
That dude was horizontal, laying down, completely full body stretched out, throwing balls at the guy's chest 20 yards away. Where's your hands at? Oh, you get paid for hands. He was in the goal. He was in the goal. He was. All you have to do is snatch it. You just grab it.
Right, like he could have got stuck in his face mask like that one time. I'm not trivia enough to tell you when and where and who it was, but that happened once.
What's that?
Yeah, I know, Mr. the man over there.
He's got to stab at the Niners because we got our balls beat. That's what it is. But come on, you telling me you wouldn't put your nose in his ball?
Well, if I was a typical fan, I'd be razzled up. But
Colin has brought up a good point.
As a realistic fan, I can tell you that the Niners haven't been shit since Rice left. So.
That is for real. Montana Rice era, and that was what it was for the Chiefs. Truthfully, the 90s, back when we got left over in Montana. Yeah, we had some time back in the 90s. Yes, Colin has brought up a good point. Would you, for money, put your nose in Tom Brady's balls? Of course. I mean, who's not going to?
As he said balls, that did not show up in the chat.
No. Oh, he said balls. Okay, I asked the question live. Everybody heard it? Answer it. You don't have to put – watch out your words because YouTube doesn't like balls, boobies, clitoris. What was it, vagina? Was it penis?
But you can make black jokes.
But you can make black jokes. Again, tell me I'm wrong, YouTube. Tell me I'm wrong. They haven't yet. We've been doing this for a year now.
About being paid.
Yeah. Colin's doing this for free, apparently. I guess the publicity alone, it's like Key and Peele, that episode where they...
Okay, hey, if I can get it on video and sell the video for some amount of money, I might be in for it.
Yeah, you don't need to get actually paid up front. This is one of those later on showing your vagina to the paparazzi situations.
Right. She didn't get $300,000 on that day she flashed her vagina, but, from the publicity...
She got the money. Yeah, for sure. Would you spoon with the president? No, you would be spooned by the president.
Yeah, there's no use spooning the president. Him spooning you while he sniffs your hair.
Chad's calling it right here, 30 days to Pi Day. Now, this is the actual Pi Day, which is 3.4, March 14th, celebrating every year for the past 2 years this wonderful new app called Pi. What is Pi, you say? Well, you need to pay attention. America. I say America now. I don't say America. It's America.
America.
Do you think we can petition to get that changed from America to America?
I mean, at this point, probably, given society.
And I feel like the vast majority would be down for it because they're all morons.
Well, stop dipping and jump in the pool, stupid.
Yeah, you got to catch up, bro. I have turned 120 into 165 in 2 weeks. It's easy. My neighbor, T-Ray's in the chat. Pi Day. He's doing a little bit. I got my other neighbor over here, D-Nail. He's doing a little bit. Trading. DC's been trying to rock some stuff. He's been doing this for a while. Chad's all over it. Colin, join our squad, bro. Squad up.
Get in there.
Yeah, you need to. In fact, you and Randy been pushing your buttons because this stuff's coming close. I know you can't feel it because life gets in the way and there's a lot of real life and you got your kids stuff. I really get it, but man, I will help you in any way I can because you need to push this button because I want you all to be rich. My people, you people watching now, you future people paying attention in the future, this isn't a joke. Cryptocurrency is here. It's not going anywhere. And this one is big. Tell them, Chad. Tell them, Steve Dave.
Ooh, man. Hey, just do it. You just gotta do it. Again, it's a button a day. It takes like 45 seconds in total if you have to watch the commercial.
Yeah.
And
most of the time you don't watch that.
Watching the commercial if you don't want to, and then you're done.
And
you make free money.
Which I don't. I let the commercials roll because it does support the app because this guy who created the app needs support so we can list this crypto onto blockchain. So the more commercials we run for the Pi by not turning them off, the more chances we have to be listed on top chain crypto exchanges. Yes, Colin, that's understandable. A lot of us are doing the same thing. All good things come to those.
Where we're all at.
Yeah. Well, once the Pi hits the market, really, all of us, Chad has been trading for a while himself. He's got a pretty good handle on some of the stuff. We could all trade a little bit. You know, you take $1,000, $5,000, you can make another $1,000 in a week, maybe two.
I missed Colin's part there where he said he turned 0 into 20 just by downloading the apps. Yeah, now you just put in a little time and you'll be surprised how much you can actually do.
In fact, check this one out. You know, the Cash App, you can get the card now. They have the Cash App card, so you can just have money in your Cash App and use it directly. There is a boost in there. Every time you use your Cash App, you have like a 6-day thing. You get a 3% return on Bitcoin. So when you make a purchase, it just automatically gives you a little bit in Bitcoin.
That's what's up.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, my Lord. Did you hear that buzzer? That's my dryer.
At least it works.
It's loud. Like and subscribe. Join the conversation.
Our dishwasher doesn't work forever because they can't order parts to fix it.
Well, it works, but it's like the same size of this.
You're right. It's about the size of a small microwave oven. Whoa, it got dark. What happened there?
Yeah, I put my hands. Watch this. Watch.
Oh, yeah. I looked away for a second to take a drink, and I was like, looked back and was like, dude, what's going on?
Did they guess? He said T. Crap. What else did they say?
Cat.
My cat?
Is the cat inside even?
Oh, he is. What?
I was going to say, I can't believe he is outside right now.
He's
really just looking for his girl.
I mean, when he wants to do the thing. He goes outside, or has to take a pee because not in this house.
Poor cat.
Hell no. That stuff stinks.
You think they still bury it, or they just like go outside and do it somewhere and run away?
Yeah, I wouldn't. In fact, I'm sure they hover. You know how they usually like drop down to the ground, just hovering.
Poor animals.
Well, in the cup, Colin, the cat's not in my cup.
I thought it was your cat.
Who got voted off?
I thought you got voted off. Wait, who got voted off? I'm confused.
Off the island? Did we vote somebody out yet?
I don't know. I didn't know it was time to vote.
Oh, wait.
Are you discussing the rule book there?
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the rule book. Actually, this is a fun fact. Check this out. Fun fact. You are what you eat. In this case, it is somewhat true, as sperm contains important genetic material. This is, by the way, asking the question, is sperm nutritious or fattening? Forgot to put that part in there. I thought that would reveal that.
That's the type of shit you were talking about?
Yeah. Is sperm nutritious or fattening? Kids, pay attention. Okay. You are what you eat. In this case, it is somewhat true, as sperm contains important genetic material. But sperm, despite its important load, is not particularly nutritious or fattening. The average ejaculate is about 1 teaspoon, contains between 2 and 300 million sperm. That's a lot. Total calories about 5. You know, it's slimming, you know, it's good for you. These calories are derived from protein, including enzymes and sugars, mainly fructose, secreted into semen by the prostate gland to provide the sperm with the energy to swim. So the enzymes and sugars are there for the sperms to easily slide through. Other good stuff found in semen include water, vitamin C, citric acid, phosphate, biocarbonates, zinc, and prostaglandins. A veritable breakfast of champions. That's what it says. I didn't make that last sentence up.
That is terrible. I love how you chose to start this segment of the show.
We're gonna start it this way. We'll do it the other way next week. What's the difference between enzymes and hormones? That's a good question.
I think enzymes have to do with the makeup of cells, and hormones are signals.
Yeah, aren't enzymes like the layers on the outer layer of the cell? Like a fatty layer? Is that correct? Oh my God.
I can't hear an enzyme. Wait, where did that come from?
That's a joke. Read it again. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? You can't hear an enzyme, but you can hear a hormone.
Terrible.
I got it, Randy.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Five.
You people that made it this far, you need to put a thumbs up for that joke. Randy's made the best joke in the entire episode. Give us a like. And thank you, Randy.
Yes. Cookies for you.
And bottoms up.
Oh, hey.
Huh.
By the way,
What we got?
happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Happy crappy holiday.
Happy holiday.
I hate these stupid makeup holidays. And it's not because I'm alone. It has nothing to do with that. If I had a girlfriend, I still wouldn't like this stupid crap holiday because it's made up. It's just for people to, oh, wait a minute. Who took the thumbs away?
Oh, hey. They said, no. Somebody thumbs down.
Was it the semen or was it the Valentine's Day? Because
I'm pretty sure it was a Valentine's Day.
you sons of bitches.
They thumbs down the Happy Valentine's Day. That's what it was. They're totally with you.
Oh.
Give us the thumbs back for agreeing with this man.
Yeah.
But be mad at me because I said Happy Valentine's Day and reminded you that it's terrible because you're all alone.
Put that thumbs back. Put your thumb back in there.
Yeah. Hey, okay, cool. It went away. Thank you.
Oh, we got another one. Hey, you new person. We are arguing to this other person taking away their thumb because we're talking about V-Day and semen, and they didn't agree with it, and so they took my thumb away. There we go. Thank you, new person, for encouraging them to bring my thumb back. Oh, and I scared them off. Check that shit out. You like that? Real quick. They are gone faster.
They talk directly to people. My anxiety can't take this. Goodbye.
Yeah, they went faster than a 13-year-old's virginity in Huntsville, Arkansas. Oh. Oh! Yeah! All right. Hey, quit taking my thumbs away.
That person clearly lived in Huntsville.
Yeah, that's what it was. Hey, Colin? Is that you fucking with my thumbs?
It might be. Please stop. This is no longer entertaining. We need those thumbs. It's important.
I need as many thumbs as you're going to give me. I mean, stick them all up there. We don't get enough thumbs. Randy. And who keeps hopping in and out? I'm going to catch this person in my net.
All right. So Colin says, what's the difference between chickpeas and garbanzo beans?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. What's the difference between chickpeas and garbanzo beans? I don't know. What's the difference between the chickpeas and garbanzo beans? I'm sure he's.
Roll, please.
I think he's typing.
Spit it out, Colin. Come on.
He's coming. I think we got to keep the like we're on hold or something with the music.
All right. He says, I've never had a garbanzo bean on my chest. Terrible. Just terrible.
That's gross.
I just hope that's still a joke. It's kind of hard to tell with that.
Yeah, you never know. He's probably having some chickpeas right now.
Right. Randy said, just to clarify, it wasn't me.
Yeah, you're more the hormones type, right?
She's like, I'm too classy for that.
You people. All right, here you go. Here's another weird fact. Wait, no, here's a question. I don't know if this is a fact. What is this book, by the way? The name of this book is called Why Do Men Have Nipples? And I'm pretty sure I can answer that just because I'm pretty sure it's because we're all born female, and only at a certain stage inside the woman's uterus do we as men transform into men, growing the wang, our giant clitoris, and Adam's apple, and maintaining our nipples in case of emergency in the future.
In case of emergency. We've got emergency nipples.
Yeah, these are backup nipples. These don't lactate, but in an emergency, if you suck hard enough, you might get some blood. All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're talking about tonight. I don't. Dave's not here.
This is about how it goes normally, though. Don't. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe, like, comment, join the conversation. We wouldn't have to talk about this weird stuff, if you guys would just tell us of your own stuff. Okay, we got talking about chickpeas.
Yeah, we got to back up a little bit. I have to clarify. Chad's making yellow showers. Colin thinks I'm lying.
Read his new fact.
Well, Randy thinks I called her a whore. Not all the way. Calm down.
Wait, I didn't even remotely get that. When did that happen?
When I said the hormones thing, and they said the chickpeas and the aha.
Okay.
Remember that was a callback to the joke earlier. I was trying to slide that in. It's like a mentally challenged person peeing in a fan. Under stressful situations, a man can produce milk when their wife dies giving birth. No! Give my thumb, Randy! You still have... Wait, first of all, you can't take your thumbs out of me until you tell me what's in my cup. All right, Colin. Okay, wait. There's so many facts coming in. I did not know under stressful situations a man can produce milk when their wives die from giving birth. Does the man does his body just like transform into titties? And then Colin says, did you know if you nut 4 times a week, you're less likely to get prostate cancer? Well, I'm good. And then, and juice milk lemonade, it sounds fucking disgusting. I don't know, Randy, what you're mixing in your house.
Juice milk lemonade.
That's maybe some of that chickpea.
That's that peanut butter and chocolate cake shit.
So, it is 1/3 of that.
1/3, huh? Well, hey, since I'm not in the room, can I play too?
Oh yeah. This is well. Technically, most times you can play because I don't ever really tell you what's in the cup. But yes,
this is true. So I choose milk, or why did I say milk? Juice. I choose juice.
We got 1 for juice. We got 2 for juice. Okay, we're just going to tell you. Yes, juice. All right. Bonus points if you can tell me what kind of juice.
Ocean Spray Cranberry.
That's a good one, but no.
I don't know the name of it, but apple juice.
No, this is...
So, hold on.
So
this is how I'm understanding this whole breastfeed as a male thing.
Okay, real quick, quit taking your thumbs away because people talk about breastfeeding on dudes. That's not my fault. That's just the way this conversation is going. Give me my thumbs back. Yes, it's juicy juice, and yes, it's kiwi strawberry. Back to the nipples. Give me my goddamn thumbs. Oh.
So if you just take a new father who's already in that mode, obviously what denotes the fact that happens is stress and grief. So what if you just take a new father and torture him and kill a bunch of bunnies in front of him and make him cry a bunch? Could you then activate said lactation superpower?
Why do we gotta kill all these bunnies? What is just stabbing bunnies until this dude lactates? That's just...
Well, I don't know what else you're gonna kill that's gonna matter to a normal human being.
Is that? I guess that is pretty much the go-to animal. That or dogs, right?
Right. If you fuck with a bunny, a cat, a kitten, or a puppy, you are immediately evil.
Yeah. Chad, I like how you say it has to worry about the baby being able to feed. So now, because it has gone from man to lactating, it is now an it. I understand that.
Okay, so there's no grief involved. You just have to add stress. So you just need to torture them.
Yeah, torture the dude. Yes, Randy. It does sound like an episode. You sit down, I'll kill the bunny. Yeah.
Do it.
There's
from your nipples yet? I'll slit his throat.
There's an episode where the kids get trapped on the edge of a cliff in the bus, and the school bus driver wants them to shut up and sit down, so she holds a gun to the bunny's head and says she's going to execute the bunny if they don't shut up and sit down.
Damn.
Yeah. Go South Park.
Right?
And if you haven't seen that episode, you started watching South Park way too late.
I mean, when's the proper time to start watching South Park?
Season 1, episode 1. Because if you don't know who Mr. Twig is, you fail already. Yep. You're right.
You're right.
Does breast milk because we're talking about lactating, Chad. Here you go. Does breast milk cure warts? Here's one from the June 2004 New England Journal of Medicine. A cream containing an ingredient of human breast milk appears to be an effective treatment for stubborn warts. The key ingredient of the cream is a compound called alpha-lactobumenoleic acid. Its Swedish creators have nicknamed the cream Hamlet for human alpha-lactobumin made lethal to tumors cells. That is an acronym for Hamlet. Human alpha blah blah made lethal to tumors cells. Go feed him. This made
breast milk is for the tumors?
Warts. It's the compound, the alpha lactobumin alpha lactobumenoleic acid in the breast milk.
Scientist just died.
Yeah. This may lead to other areas of research as certain types of warts or HPV can be linked to cervical cancer. No word yet on whether Starbucks will be introducing a tall decaf breast latte.
Where would you get all that milk from? Just have like permanent wet nurses in the basement of Starbucks.
I would assume other animals would have this similar acid inside other. I mean, like, is it?
So you're just saying we gotta specifically use like a special set of goats for
maybe like hamster milk.
Hamster milk, yeah, okay.
Yeah, pee can. Yeah, like Chad says, pee can. It's okay, Randy. Don't worry, babe. There's a lot of ladies I know very personally that can't lactate either. No big deal. We had to do formula for my child. He turned out just fine. You're good. Yes, you can pee on your foot and get rid of athlete's foot. You could pee in a German girl's mouth and make a video. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff you can do with pee. Ew. That's a lot of saliva, bro.
And that's just a normal person. Imagine if you produce an extra amount of saliva and you're making like 5 bathtubs.
Oh, speaking of hormones.
Hey, wait. What kind of bathtubs are we talking about? Because bathtubs are very, very different. I mean, is there a standard-sized bathtub?
I bet there is. The little crappy, 4-foot, 5-foot ones that they put in all these little crappy apartments. By the way, whoever took my thumb away, we're going to fight after the show. We're going to fight after the show. Meet me out back.
According to the Home Depot, standard tubs usually have external measurements around 60 inches long, 30 inches wide, and 14 to 16 inches high.
So
That's a small bathtub.
60 inches is 5 feet.
Yeah, so it's 60 by 30 by 16.
By the way, hey, you see that in the chat? I just called out I knew that was going to get him to pop out the bushes. Randy's the one messing with her thumbs. But Randy, you got to be careful. You can't say bitch on the radio. They can't see you. Randy, did you see bitch?
No, just the lanky.
It's the next one. It said, "Fight me, bitch."
Ooh.
See, because I called her out. I said, "Whoever keeps messing with my thumbs." Yep. See, she gave it back. Look at her. There she is. Yeah, it's okay.
Stop, honey. Stop.
Stop messing with my thumbs. Oh, look. This is perfect for the show. I'll even put it up there. Look at this one. What's this one say?
All right.
Is it really a G spot? Well,
Read it.
I'm gonna place my bets right now. I bet there is, and I bet you I found it. And if you don't want to call it that, then call it something else. But there's something there.
Found it. There's something there. Did you know you were born with around 300 phones? Oh, yeah.
Yes, Colin. Yeah. Oh, you ready? We're going to find the G spot together. An article. Man, there's a lot of articles. In the American Journal of how do you say this word? Obstetrics and Gynecology in 2001 called the G spot a sort of gynecological UFO.
So it exists, but we just don't know what it is.
Wait a minute. Who's doing poop smears on their face? It's disgusting. Oh, we lost somebody. Is this too sensitive? Do you not agree with the article of Journal of Obstetricians? All right. Well, the authors of this article may want to start readying themselves for space travel. That is, after they read this paper from the Cairo University, the electrovaginomogram study of vaginal electric activity and its role in the sexual act and disorders. Wow.
Excuse me, vaginas are electrified?
Well, I think they shocked them. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I think vaginal electric activity. Ooh, tingly. Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah. Wait, poop transplants. Y'all are crazy. All right. In this paper, the authors investigated the hypothesis that the vagina generates electric waves, which affect vaginal contraction during penile thrusting. They found electric waves could be recorded from the vagina. They also postulated that there was a vaginal pacemaker that seems to represent the G-spot, which is claimed to be a small area of erotic sensitivity in the vagina. So, puts off electricity, and there is a pacemaker. Oh, a pacemaker. I'm sorry, not peacemaker. I mispronounced that word. A vaginal pacemaker that is represented by the G-spot. Well, yeah, you got to stick something up your butt if you can't take a pill orally. You got to take it the other orally.
The other oral.
So, what is this vaginal lock?
Oral number 2 and not anal.
Yeah, the oral number 2. That sounds pretty good. So what is this vaginal Loch Ness monster? The G-spot is simply a small area located on the upper wall of the vagina toward the belly, about 2 to 3 inches from the vaginal opening. The G-spot was named in the honor of William.
Hey, you're supposed to lick the cat, not the cat.
Oh, yeah. See, this is why we go live, people. I didn't plan this. He just jumped in my lap and started making out with my G-spot. What, bro? All right. What was I at? 2 to 3 inches from the vaginal opening. The G-spot was named in honor of...
Colin died.
It was named in honor of Ernst Grafenberg, a German physician who, in the 1950s, wrote an article that mentioned an erotic zone on the interior wall of the vagina that would swell during sexual stimulation. So this dude in Germany got the G-spot named after him. Grafenberg is what the G stands for in G-spot, the Grafenberg spot.
Hey, I'm forever calling it that. I'm trying to find her Grafenberg. Hey!
Hey, Colin, did you get that? The Grafenberg?
Yeah, you gotta call it the Grafenberg.
The Grafenberg. Ernst Grafenberg. It's probably some, you know.
Would be dead.
Uh,
Does your brother not like cats like your dad's?
who, me?
No, Tisha. I was asking Tisha.
Oh.
Tisha's dad hates cats. He'll basically just murder one for walking in his yard.
What are you doing, little kitty? Oh, little kitty, you pretty. All right. There were various opinions on the best way to find the G-spot. Here we go. Some women say that being on top during intercourse. I got all hair from this pussy in my face now. Yeah, you. Some women say that being on top during intercourse works best. Others swear by rear entering as the best way to hit the G-spot. Some even say...
That would sound logical. I feel like if it's towards their stomach, then doggy would totally be the way to go.
Some even say that because of its location, a shorter, smaller penis is maybe a shorter, small.
Rape. Call it and throw it up again. I can just imagine it. I can just imagine him over there.
What the fuck is going on? Why are you doing this?
Nichols must have just licked his butt.
No. He's probably out there licking cat's G-spot. He's like, heard me talking about it.
He's like, oh, hey, you want to help find the G-spot? Sniff this.
Where's my mask?
Hungry. Like smoke.
Ugh. All right. Excuse me, sir. All right.
Look at his own P-spot. Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah. If you feel like you got to pee when your G-spots touch, it's right because it's right near the urethra. Makes sense.
Wait. I don't get it.
Well, there's a lot of women.
I don't get Randy's comment.
Oh, Randy, he doesn't watch TV. That's another South Park reference. He doesn't watch TV. Everybody else in the audience probably. See, look, Colin got it. Like, subscribe, join the conversation.
Sorry, I'm an uncultured swine.
He if it's not on YouTube or about cars, he doesn't pay attention to it.
Once upon a time, I mean, maybe I should know about it because I feel like I had seasons like 1 through 10 on DVD, and that's the only reason I really know anything about South Park in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the only real. I mean, that's where it all started. After that, started adding, changing characters and blah blah blah, yada yada. But that's right, the origins. That's the best as the origins.
I was just mad when they took Chef away.
Well, you know why they murdered him.
Yeah, I mean, I know what happened, but still, like...
Yeah.
It was sad. I was sad. It's like, not Chef.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go crazy in Hollywood.
I guess. Where's the...
What chapstick? I got chapstick. Wait. Is that a South Park thing? I gotta think.
I don't know if he's making a cat reference, South Park reference, fucking Napoleon Dynamite reference.
Yeah, that's a Napoleon Dynamite. I haven't seen that movie forever.
I know. Some people just don't appreciate it enough.
Is that a YouTube thing? Oh God.
You have to beatbox first.
Hey, look, we just got a 7th thumb. Oh, you guys put more in there.
Come on, more thumbs.
Look at all that thumbs. You guys are so good with your thumbs tonight. I don't want to beatbox. Oh, who took away the thumb?
It's a YouTube thing. We have to know about it. That's why we're not getting views. We're not mentioning it.
No, I'm not in the millennial crowd. I don't give a crap.
Oh, that's terrible. Technically, we are millennials.
No, you can't just change the dates because you want to fit in a new group. No. I don't accept that because I do not think like you people. I work and I don't complain about my job even when I make crap money. And I don't call in when I get a tummy ache. That's
That's
it.
aggressive. That's aggressive.
And I'm not talking if you're sick. I'm talking like these.
I was gonna say our female viewers could take that wrong.
Nope. You know what people I'm talking about. Everybody's worked with these kind of people that just for whatever reason, like every other week, they got something wrong with them. Oh, my head hurts. I can't. Oh, I can't. I'm not feeling good today.
I was gonna mention that. I was like, I've definitely had people call out once upon a time when I was a manager because they had a headache. I was like, that's cool. I'm working a double today because somebody else didn't feel good, and now you're calling out because you have a headache.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand in certain situations that can be bad enough. You still need to bring me a fucking note.
Yeah. Okay, so this is from like 13 years ago. This is how far behind on YouTube we are, apparently.
I've probably seen this, and I just don't recall. Oh, she looks familiar. Hold on, I gotta mute her call.
So she's beatboxing. Where's the chapstick?
Hold on, I gotta go to my other device.
That's hilarious. I feel like I have seen this, but it was so long ago I don't remember it now.
She looks kind of familiar.
Where's the chapstick?
Fact.
It
Sorry.
was hilarious in 2005. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. You know what I was doing in 2005? I don't remember.
What was I doing in 2005?
I do remember because in 2006 I was in California. So 2005 I was working at a sheetrocking company. That might have been the year I pulled that lady out of the ditch. Numa.
No, I said it was a sheetrock.
No, Colin said Numa. Randy was 11. See, I didn't have time for cell phones when I was an adult at first, and now I've become farther of an adult.
Shit, I didn't even have a cell phone until I was basically an adult.
Right.
Was 11. Randy was a wee lad.
Chad's telling me to look up bitch pudding.
Do what?
Chad says, look up bitch pudding.
Bitch pudding?
Pudding. Like pudding. Pudding.
Okay.
Pudding. Pud. Like.
Tis a robot chicken thing?
Oh yeah. I've seen bitch pudding. I know what that is. That sparkles. That's that strawberry shortcake. Yep, I seen it. Bitch lasagna. That's what it is. Bitch lasagna. I remember that. Man, what a great episode.
Nope, not I. Was never a robot chicken fan, so that's why I haven't seen it.
Oh, I liked Robot Chicken for a while. I like that quick style of comedy.
It is the animation for me. I don't like it.
Yeah, he's not a puppet fan. That's his thing. Like Team America, hilarious, but you couldn't watch it because it's puppets.
Nah. I've seen parts of didn't they make like a movie or some shit like that?
Yeah, Team America. There's only one movie.
Oh, that is the movie. Okay,
that is the movie,
so yeah, I've only seen like parts of the movie, spoken at a friend's house or something like that.
I look like I'm getting bored, Randy. I'm never bored. I'm always ready to go, on top of things, 24/7, 8 days a month.
I think what it is they're so used to us being off the wall by now. Like we're at minute 55 and we're basically still just chilling.
Should we talk about boobies?
Boobies? I like boobies. Show me some boobies, crowd. Let's see some titties.
Show me some titties. Hey, wait. I got business cards.
Hey, business cards. My mom. wants to make his own animated series with this.
Yeah, actually, I have an idea, Chad, for an animated series about adult insects. Like an adult, like, of course, if you think everybody thinks of Bug's Life, so yeah, but think of that with adult comedy. Yeah, I got so many ideas for shows. In fact, I was pitching my movie to somebody the other day. They thought it was hilarious. I can't wait to make my movie. Colin, you already know about it, right? I think we already told Colin, right?
I think so. We kind of sort of filled him in. Maybe not told him like the whole screenplay, but showed him some of the what do they call those? The drawings on the board.
Yeah, some lays out. I know I pitched the Jesus show. The what?
The boxes, they call it something. When you're like laying out the episode as a thought process.
Yeah, storyboard?
Yeah, we showed him like the storyboard, but we didn't take him too deep in it.
Colin and Randy made a movie. She said she's going to share.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
She said they're going to share the website later on.
Pretty dope. Unless it's a different one, but even if it's a different one, they have some pretty good movie skills. So I was over at their house and they were telling me about it, and I was kind of getting pissed. I couldn't go out and rent it or watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to get back and try to do some of this crazy ideas. Pi Day's coming, guys.
My man's going to be rich. Let's just say he's in the 5-digit range, and I'm still in the 4-digit range, and that's sad.
Yeah, I'm about to become a fish. I don't know if you know what that lingo is in the crypto world, but I'm becoming a fish. Why does your mom like adult insect movies? Like the old movie from, what was it, the 50s about the giant ants? Or the giant spiders? Or the giant blob thing?
I want to know why you know that, Colin. I'm extremely curious. We'll hold the show for you. Explain yourself.
Do, 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 do. I think is he explaining? He's got to put a lot of words in there. So what do you guys think of the show? Has it been great? Have you been excited this whole time?
Yeah.
Have you been
Did we stimulate you?
I hope you were stimulated by my G spot. Like, but for real, with like 120 views, somebody's watching the first 10 minutes of this somewhere,
Right.
And we
In India.
Yeah, Colin, Chad, Randy, we checked this out. We looked up the analytics, and it says like 15% of is coming from the United States. 15% of the views are coming from India. So I've got people over in the Middle East engaging my content.
We got G-spotters all over.
Maybe it's because they believe in the Jesus.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. They're like, oh, baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus will take us higher. Is it bad? Is that, can I?
I mean, we might get another thumbs down, but that's okay.
No, we got all. Look at this. We're even Stevens across the board. We got 7 people.
All thumbs up. I just looked.
We got 7 thumbs.
Thank you, viewers. You're great.
Yeah, you have Bryn. You have been an excellent audience, like usual. My usual people: Colin, Randy, Chad. Always thankful for being here. Terry, I know you popped in and out. I think he was the 8th one. DC, you're rocking number 5 in there. And I think somebody else is hiding in the background. I'll accept you, even though you don't reveal yourself. That's okay. You can be part of the community. Just make sure you get that bell on. We had 73 subscribers the other day, but somebody unsubscribed.
Not cool. Not cool.
I just don't understand. What did I do? And they don't explain themselves. They just walk out of my restaurant.
Right. Like, we would have gave you a refund, a free meal. Like, Was it slightly undercooked?
Yeah, you want to.
It's the cancel culture nowadays. That's what it is.
Yeah, you want to see? You want some ice cream or coffee? Yeah, something.
Right, with some pie, we'll give you a piece of pie.
I'll. The moment I can transfer you a pie, I'll give you pie.
Right, we got you. Just don't leave.
Is that what it is, Chad? We did not talk crypto tonight. Download Pi and mine it every day, free. There you go. You guys have been great. Thanks for being here, Chad, Randy, Colin. Keep mining. Keep taking care of that wonderful baby. DC, thank you for being here via satellite. Peace
Always
out.
a pleasure.
We will see you guys next time. We're going to do next week's show. Hopefully there's no snow. We'll put DC back in the, auditorium. But for now, just like we always do, you guys have been great. And remember, the only you need to be is you.
And live it fully every day.
Peace out, you guys. See you next week.